All right.
0 feet altitude, 2 feet distance, 9 miles per hour, 100% battery.
Gonna do me Amazon mission. Check progress. Oh, I forgot to load it. Alright. I loaded it. Let's do this. Start. Wait, that's the wrong one.
$203 feet altitude, 6 feet distance, 0 miles per hour, 95% battery.
Waste my time. Okay, finally. I loaded the wrong mission. I was the take picture mission. We could do that last. Seeing lots of dirt. There he goes.
$100 feet altitude, 259 feet distance, 8 miles per hour, 90% battery.
Getting bigger and bigger. That looks all fresh right there. With the dirt pile. Just was flying over at the cemetery. It's a place I've been meaning to go to for a long time. Finally did. I went earlier today and I plotted my mission way too low. It probably would have hit a house or a tree if I let it go. I aborted and flew it by hand and then went back after I adjusted the altitude, and it was a really nice mission. There's not a lot to see out there. There's not a lot to see in Schodack, period, but
39 feet altitude, 840 feet distance, 8 miles per hour, 86% battery.
nice place. Lots of very old tombstones. When I was leaving, I stopped and read a couple of them. And this got bigger again, this pile. It was split in two a couple days ago. Half of that was gone. So now they're clearing still a lot more. There was some stones in there from like 1780.
$54 feet altitude, 1,434 feet distance, 8 miles per hour, 80% battery.
Pretty soon those trees won't be there, I assume. Yeah, I plotted this after I just took rough guess. Because this was all forest back here before, up until about a week and a half ago. They couldn't fly back here like this at this altitude. So I just took a guess at how high it could go, and I just got lucky enough to be right. But it does look like it's going to hit shit over here. Like right there. That looked closer than it did the last time.
54 feet altitude, 1,850 feet distance, 8 miles per hour, 75% battery.
Now it seems to slow down. That's because there's nothing. It's the same speed, but there's nothing in the foreground. Everything is gone. It's a moonscape. They are clearing the crap out of this. These guys don't play. More than likely by next week, there won't be any trees here anymore.
"54 feet altitude, 2,172 feet distance, 7 miles per hour, 71% battery."
I should raise the altitude a little bit at that one point because that seemed a little low. I didn't change it. Sometimes it doesn't always fly at the altitude it thinks it's flying at, maybe. Because that was closer than it was the last time. But we've flown this 3 times. I know it's not going to hit, but it looked like it was going to.
1962 feet distance, 8 miles per hour, 66% battery.
Cooled off nice. So they have an office here now. They got a generator at the office.
40 feet altitude, 1,613 feet distance, 7 miles per hour, 63% battery.
Can't tell, that's either a propane tank or a septic tank. Probably for the toilet. Why the hell would you need propane out here in the middle of summer?
39 feet altitude, 1,099 feet distance, 8 miles per hour, 58% battery.
A little hard to tell what I'm looking at. %55 battery. So we know the drill here. What I do is when this leg of the mission ends, I load a new mission that goes to the far corner and takes 5 photographs of the build site progress.
8 miles per hour. 53% battery.
And so far I've got about maybe 12 different days of still photos for my time lapse. What do you call those things? Menage a trois? No, what's that word starts with an M? Can't think of it. Group of photos, anyway. I'll think of it like after I stop recording. Menagerie? I think that's what
1,485 feet distance. 8 miles per hour. 48% battery.
Group of photos. I've tried to line them up and piece them together with Premiere Pro, like basically making a quick movie with them. But they don't line up in the same exact spot, so let me just make a slideshow. It doesn't look like an animation, it looks like herky-jerky pictures of the same place, because it's never in the same location a second time. It just, the GPS just isn't accurate enough. It gives you a general location, but it's not
39 feet altitude,
written in stone.
1,005 feet distance, 8 miles per hour, 43% battery.
I know they got a pump going down there. They got a lot of that water out. The generator. That was, yeah, there's a lot of water that's gone out of there. That must be a real difficult spot to get to dry up. I'm gonna watch my map now because I'm gonna be at the end of this in a minute. When it gets to number 31 waypoint, I stop it. We can do it now. Stop the mission.
(41 feet altitude, 755 feet distance, 0
Time
miles
lapse
per hour,
from the storage.
38% battery.
Okay, this is like loading another mission. So this is the part where I go get my stills. It's going to go to 300 feet. I don't touch the camera. Because it goes to an autofocus point, and it's I don't want to move it because I did it before. I messed up the direction or the angle of the photograph before. So over here it's going to like point down towards the middle. So I want every picture to have that same look to it. It's going to turn here in the middle of this shit pile. There's where it points down. I want to leave it there.
299 feet altitude, 1,066 feet distance, 23 miles per hour, 33% battery.
Okay, now I want to stop the camera.
Recording stop.
Switch over to stills. Five pictures. Takes about 10 seconds each.
299 feet altitude. 1,315 feet distance. 0 miles per hour. 27% battery. Recording started. Recording stopped. Recording started. Warning, aircraft battery at 25%.
Was that an ambulance? I don't know. So I hit the fucking button again. There he is.
212 feet altitude. Warning, aircraft battery at 22%. 81 feet distance. 6 miles per hour. 22% battery.
I hate when I do that. That fucks up my video.
Warning, aircraft battery at 20%.
Alright. And another successful mission. That went well. Got some more stills for the record.
Aircraft battery at 16%.
17-minute flight. D-dub out.